So, now that we have you dreaming of a similar six-figure rare gun discovery, where do you start looking for help if you think you have a highly valuable museum piece like that Singer 1911? Well, that particular find started with a military relic collector's show, and finding that 45 was all about knowing the right people. It is not the largest or the oldest convention in the world of military history, but both traders and show visitors tell us that the twice-a-year gathering of the Tennessee Military Collectors Association is certainly among the best places to buy, sell, and learn.
I like this show. This is one of my favorites throughout the year because you have for military collectors, I mean, there's such a wide span of century that is covered, and everything here from Civil War to World War I, World War II, and now seeing a lot of the modern stuff coming in. I really like this show. It's a regional show, but it has a draw that punches above its weight. You're going to find people at this show from Florida. We've got dealers from Pennsylvania, dealers from Ohio. There are collectors who come from all over to go to this particular show because it's so well run, it's comfortable.
That's an original rebuilt pistol.
Well, I think he'd be proud to own that.
That 1911 expert we just met is a regular here. And in fact, he found that rare Singer pistol through contacts that he made here. One thing that sets this show apart from most is that it's put on by collectors, by the people who actually own and trade these historical artifacts, and that makes it a great place to start learning more about military history.
Being a collector show, most of the people behind the tables have a real passion for what they've got out and are more than happy to talk to you about the things that are on their tables. It's sort of like a museum where you can touch the stuff and get a one-on-one tour from the people who know the most about it.
If you have something out of the attic you want to know more about, or something Grandpa brought home from overseas, bring it to the show. Someone here can probably help you.
We always try to help everybody. If you got questions or something you want to know more about, it might just be a family piece that you're interested to know more about. We're glad to help, and come on out and see us. We'd be glad to have you.
The Tennessee Show has been going for 45 years. It's held just outside Nashville, right around Easter, and then Thanksgiving. Some of the visitors weren't even born when the wars remembered here were fought. Others are veterans with memories of their own.
People did this, they volunteered for military service, they were drafted, and they did what they were supposed to do for their country.
Every bullet and every button has a story.
This tunic is a sergeant's tunic, World War I U.S. Army. And what's important about it, it was awarded to an individual in the 332nd, worn by an individual in the 332nd Infantry Regiment, which is the only American regiment that served in Italy in World War I.
And there is growing interest in women's military history, like this World War I uniform worn by a woman who worked for the YMCA behind the lines in France.
Honestly, it's a way for people to come in and learn an awful lot about history that they might otherwise get passed over in their regular education.
There's a lot of history that needs to be remembered, and museums can't preserve it all. And there is likely a military collector show like that one happening somewhere near you. Another opportunity to learn about and to honor our military heritage and find the experts who can tell you the value of the guns you own.